Hi everybody, welcome to Make a Chair. So I have a few things to say before I start this video. One is I do apologise for not making videos. The reason is I ordered a better camera. This camera's pretty good, but I ordered a better one just to make things easier for myself. And I thought I won't make a video until I get it. And it was supposed to come, but now it's Friday and it hasn't come yet. And I'm just like raging because I really want it, but it hasn't come yet. So said I would do a video with this camera, probably one of the last ones I want to do with this particular one because the quality isn't that great, which is why I'm using natural daylight because it seems to pick it up a little bit better. Second thing is I'm wearing hair extensions that I got from Pennies for like €8, which I'm kind of trying out, see what they're like. I'm kind of liking them at the moment. I think they're kind of fun. Don't know if they look very natural, but we will see. And what's the third thing I was going to say? I was going to say something. Oh, this video is, this is what the video is about. This video is all about skincare. It's my updated skincare routine. I've tried a few different products that I love and a few products I absolutely hate. So if you're looking for products to try out and stuff like that, I'm going to give you my kind of briefing on all the different products that are out there at the moment for skincare from head to toe. So if you're interested, then just keep watching. Okay, so first things first are cleansers or makeup removers. I've been using my Neutrogena Visibly Clear Pink Grapefruit Facial Wash. I've gone through, was it like 3 of these since I did the video, which was in the summertime. This is really awesome. And I did stop using it for a while to check out this one, which is a Neutrogena Visible Young Wash Off Mild Cleansing Gel. It is definitely a gel. And I definitely went back to this one because I prefer it. Now I have combination skin, which means that I have a little bit of dryness, a little bit of oiliness, so it's really hard to kind of find something that's going to match the two of them. Plus I wear a lot of makeup. You guys know that because every time I do after a video I wash my face and I need something that's really going to take off everything. So this is kind of my update on this. I have been using this a lot. I love it. Some people don't really like the smell. I actually do like the smell. It's $4.99. You get 200 mils. It's going to last you a really long time. You use a very small amount. Less is more with this product. The less you use, the more you get out of it. So definitely use a little bit rather than spraying it all over your face. Just have about, I would use like a pump to wash it and to wash off my makeup, and then a second pump to actually clean your skin. Whereas this would definitely be for somebody who doesn't have oiliness, who has kind of dry or normal skin. It's quite gel-like, not oily, but gel-like. And I find that it doesn't take off my makeup at all. So if you're someone who doesn't wear a lot of makeup and you're looking for something something to freshen up your skin or something like that, you might want to try this. My sister prefers using this over this one. I had her try it out because she's normal skin. She definitely preferred this one, whereas I cannot use this one at all. It doesn't take my makeup off and it leaves my skin kind of clammy and kind of irritating, like, I don't know, kind of sticky almost. Whereas this one leaves it totally clean. It washes off completely. This does foam up, whereas this doesn't. So that's just a really good different products. They're kind of in the same thing because they're both washes, but this is for normal to dry skin. This is for combination oily skin. Also with that comes the scrub. Used the scrub on my face, completely broke out, didn't work for me at all, but I do break out whenever I exfoliate. So the scrub, not so good for me personally, though I have heard a lot of people rave about this and tell them how much they love it. It's in the same kind of gel formula, like this is kind of a very thick gel, as you can see it's very thick, and it has a very fine kind of beads running through it because it really exfoliates the skin. But I just found that, once again, less is more with this. Use a very small amount and really kind of blend it over the face, because if you use too much, you're just going to end up with that kind of jelly kind of texture on your face that you don't need. You want to make sure that you use the exfoliators in it. But it's kind of in the same family. They use pretty much the same products in it. It's supposed to eliminate spots and blackheads, and they both do exactly the same thing and leave the skin fresh. However, I actually prefer this definitely over it, and I don't really exfoliate too often, but if I do exfoliate I will just do it kind of manually with some kind of scrub that I make up myself. There's a few different ways that you can remove eye makeup. The simplest way is to use something that has like an oil like this. So this is a shape up oil. This is like one something from the supermarket. It's like really cheap. I got this in Aldi, I think. But it's like water and oil, and you shake it up together so that they combine together, and then you put it on your eyelids, and it really gets rid of everything on your face, especially waterproof. So I usually use either this or baby oil. And then if you wear contact lenses, or you have some kind of sensitive eyes or anything like that, or if you wear fake eyelashes, The permanent ones that last for about 4 weeks or so, you might want to use something that's water. This is its first ingredient is water, so it's gonna break down the eye makeup without breaking down the glue. Usually, I haven't tested this, so I'm not totally sure, but I have heard that's what that does. I only have one toner to show you guys because it is the best toner that I've ever used in my entire life. My skin has never been so soft and smooth since I started using this. This was $2.75, as you can see from the price tag. I got it in Washington Street Pharmacy in Cork, and it is witch hazel and rose water. Anything that has witch hazel and rose water will pretty much be the same thing because it's just a blend of those two. This is pharmacy brand, however, and it is for oily skin. However, I don't have oily skin. I actually have dry combination oily skin, so it's a little bit oily, but it's mostly dry. But you see, witch hazel is a product that you're mostly found in oilier treatments. So like, I think Clinique's male version of the super oily skin, the top ingredient is witch hazel, and if you smell it, it smells exactly like witch hazel. And it's a very, very kind of strong extract that's taken from plants. It's very, very good for your skin, especially if you have very oily skin. So if you are looking for something to clear up acne and something like that, you might want to try this because it's a natural product. So that's witch hazel. Rose water, however, is a smoothing kind of toner. It's also a natural product. It's taken from, where's it taken from? It says on here, wild roses, and it is fabulous. I absolutely love it. It has an unusual smell, the combination of the two, but I actually quite like it. You will notice a huge difference if you're using something that has witch hazel and rose water because they're natural products, so I actually find that they work better than synthetic made up products. Witch hazel and rose water, the mixed together, really smooths out your skin. I have found that I haven't had to exfoliate very often because I think the witch hazel seems to break down the dead cells, and then the smoothness from the rose water kind of blends it away, so I don't find that I have to exfoliate as much, and my skin is like baby soft. Even though I have blemishes and stuff, a little bit of blemishes, not as much, but I really feel like my skin is like super soft, and everybody's been saying it to me. I'm like, touch my cheek. The only moisturizer that I really talk about is Nivea. I talk about Nivea in most of my things. I'll say, oh, I'll just put on my Nivea cream and stuff like that. A lot of people have been saying that whenever they see Nivea, they always think of me because I use it constantly. So Nivea, this is Nivea Soft. It's something that I kind of use for a daytime moisturizer before I put on my foundation. But you can also get the pots, the little blue pots, are like one something. Like really, really cheap, €2 or something like that. And you can use that more at nighttime or in the winter because it's slightly thicker. But I found nothing else works on my skin. No other moisturizer works as good as Nivea's moisturizer. The entire range is really, really good. This is just a really kind of diluted, softer approach to moisturizing. It's just a very nice kind of silky liquid that you put on your face, and it's quite nice. It's in between a liquid and a cream, I definitely think, because creams are more for people with drier skin and liquids are more for people who have oilier skin, whereas this is a nice combination of the two because it's slightly thicker liquid, so it works really well for combination skin. A lot of people ask me, you know, what's the best spot treatment out there? I've tried some of the best ones on the market. I tried this one, which is the Clean and Clear Quick Clear Spot Treatment Gel. Works apparently in 4 hours. Do not think that it works at all, especially on pimples and spots. If you have nodules, yes, which are those hard ones I talked about underneath the skin, but nothing else. I don't think it works, especially if the spot's been broken. It doesn't work at all, so definitely don't like it. I'm kind of disappointed that I even bought it because it has a weird consistency, it's a weird gel, and I'm throwing that away. But I do always talk about this Pseudocreme. Pseudocreme is probably the best treatment for spots. It actually says on it that it is for acne. So I don't know about acne, I don't know about putting it all over your face because it's weird residue on your face afterwards. But on actual spots, put a little bit on the spot, leave it on there for either the day, or if you're using it at night, you could try maybe putting it like a plaster over it or something like that. And you could put this on and it really, really works. It just breaks down the spot, it dries it up without drying the skin up. It treats it because it's got antibacterial stuff in it and antiseptic properties in it. So I just really, really like it for using on my skin. However, my boyfriend has pointed out many times to me that it does leave a kind of a scar look to it. Whereas it doesn't leave like a dimple kind of mark that you sometimes get from like acne and stuff. It can leave a little bit of like a red kind of, I don't know, red mark on your skin. It'll eventually fade. Another thing I want to talk about is a system that I was using, and I was talking about it on Facebook. I put up pictures of my skin on Facebook, and then I had a horrific complete breakout. This is what I'm talking about. I use this, which is the Clean and Clear spot control kit. Now I have to say, if I had very, very oily skin, perhaps yes, but for my dry combination skin, it didn't really work so well. This really broke me out. I got a complete rash from head to like my chest, and it was quite painful. It was kind of not itchy, but just very sore. I couldn't really smile or laugh or anything because it hurt my whole face. I don't think I have a picture of it, but I don't think it cleaned up my skin at all. It didn't work. I had to stop using it. And it's a three-step system. It has a spot control, which is exactly the same as this one. So they're exactly the same. You get a small amount of that. And like I said, I don't think that that works on my spots, on my skin. I have to say that it is just me. This isn't, you know, a proven fact or anything. It also comes with a spot control moisturizer. The moisturizer was a little bit dry for me. I don't think it really worked. I didn't really like it. It did blend into the skin. It has a kind of a tingly feeling. I didn't mind using this, but when I used the cleanser, which I actually don't have here because I think I threw it out, but it actually comes with a big cleanser, it just dried out my skin big time. Like, it was really, really, really bad for me. But I would say if you have very, very oily skin and you have very like acne prone or you need a spot treatment, perhaps this will work for you. But if you have slightly drier skin and you're just looking for something to help clear up a few spots, this won't work for you. It says 100% of people have clear skin in one day. I took pictures of a sequence of about a week, or was it about 5 days, because I had to stop because I broke out in that rash. But I took pictures of it each day. Didn't notice any difference. My skin didn't change. But if you do have oily skin, this will be something. If you have very, very oily skin, you might want to try this out. Otherwise, try the Clinique products because they will clear up your skin like that. My boyfriend used it. He has fabulous skin now because he had been using them. He doesn't use them anymore, but his skin has cleared up a lot. So either those or the Clinique products would be a good kind of idea routine for very oily skin. But just make sure that you keep your moisturizer up because that moisturizer is a little bit drying. When I go in the shower, there's two products that I love using. You can see me. I'm there. So I love using these two products. This is Johnson's Body Care. The 24-hour moisturizing with shea butter and cocoa butter is absolutely fantastic. It's got these little beads. I don't know if you can actually see it, but these little kind of brown beads that are in there. Fantastic for over the body. I just sprayed myself with it. What I usually do is I will like stand in the shower, do my hair and stuff, turn the shower off, and then use this, because if you use it while the shower is running, it kind of washes it away, whereas you want to kind of use that thick gel in there to really, really scrub the body. Even though if you don't want to turn the shower off, it's quite thick, so it does stick to the skin rather than just being washed away. So I use that for exfoliating. Love it. It smells delicious, and the matching body wash is fantastic because sometimes you don't want to use an exfoliator, so you might want to use a body wash, and this is very, very moisturizing. This smell is delicious. You almost want to eat it, so it smells so nice, and it does leave your skin very super soft, so that's just another product. It's quite shiny. It's quite pretty. A kind of a tan, I will use Dove or Johnson & Johnson's soft shimmer, or soft tan, sorry. I was reading this, that's why I said that. But this is summer glow with a hint of a shimmer. I don't really like the shimmery one too much because it kind of glitters your skin, but this one works. I really like this one. This is just, it helps build up a kind of tan very, very, very slowly, and it's very easy to use. It doesn't kind of go kind of streaky or anything like that. So I'll usually use that if I want a bit of a tan, and that is in fair to medium. Make sure you get the right colour for you, because if you go a bit too dark, it can be just too crazy for yourself. If I want to do my hands or the top of my arms or anything, if the normal moisturizer, I usually use this, which is cocoa butter. Once again, love cocoa butter. This is for your hands, elbows, knees and feet. It's a concentrated cream, so you only use a very small amount. I'm talking a little bit fast because I have loads of products to get through. But yeah, this really, really works. I love the smell of it. I recently saw somebody say that they loved it and it was like their favourite product, and it smells yummy. And even my boyfriend, who hates the smell of any kind of moisturizer or perfume usually, he really liked this and he thought it was really nice. It's like, oh, you smell nice. So that is just a really nice kind of product to try out. Product that I love on very dry skin that I was using over the winter, because I have very, very, very dry hands, would be this. This is the hand cream by, who did it by? Or Neutrogena again. Very, very, very thick. I mean, you talk about that one being concentrated. This is extremely concentrated. You need like this much to basically cover yourself. It works fantastically, especially on the feet. If you have a problem with very, very dry feet, try this. Put this on, put your socks on, maybe have your feet near a radiator or something, and it just soaks into the skin. I really, really like using this on my feet. And on my hands, I have this weird thing. I can't use that on my hands because my hands, I don't know, they just kind of irritate me when I have anything too oily on my hands. That's quite strong. I'll usually put it on before I go to bed so I can't have it in my head. But throughout the day, if I want to put a moisturizer on and I'm addicted to this, this is Soap & Glory's hand food. Ooh, it's lovely. I absolutely love this. This is non-greasy hand cream with shea butter and marshmallows. It's so funny. And it's just this beautiful, soft, creamy texture. Blends straight into your skin, leaves them moisturized without leaving kind of an oiliness on the skin or anything like that, and it smells yummy. And just while we're on the subject of very, very dry skin, if you have chapped lips and you're looking for the best product for chapped lips, you can't go wrong with Blistee's Relief Care. This is fantastic. Somebody gave me this when I was about, I don't know, it was like 15. Somebody said, oh, you should try this because my lips were all chapped. This works fantastically well. I put it on last night because my lips were chapped, and I woke up this morning, soft, dry, a soft kind of smooth texture onto my lips. And this is for it's a medicated cream for quick relief of occasional cold sores, which is kind of strange, I didn't realize they do that, cracked, chapped or sore lips, and this works amazingly well. It tingles a little bit, but the reason it's tingling is because it's actually working, and if you have a cut or anything like that, it will help to heal them up, especially you have, you know, that ring that you sometimes get around your lips after it's been very, very cold. If you use this, especially this one, not the other ones, because the other ones are like normal lip balms and you might as well use Vaseline, but the actual medicated one that looks like this, it's actually different to the other ones. The other Blistee's or Blistex, I think it was Blistex creams are kind of just like simple lip balms, but this one, the medicated one, will definitely relieve any pain or soreness around the lips and really heal them and make them look pretty again. So I've been using those regularly. So those are all the products I really like. I don't think I left anything out. But if you need any questions, if you have any questions, let me know. I will put all the I will put all the names in the box below, and if they have any links to any websites or reviews or anything that I kind of think are any good, I will put them down there as well. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, like I said, let me know. I'm Sinead Katie, and thanks for watching.